Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to use do and does correctly. The subject. So we actually use do with a plural subject. On the other hand, we use does with a singular subject. So in using the two forms here, or the two helping verbs, it's very important for you to remember all the time that the subject matters a lot. So again, we use do with a plural subject, and we use does with a singular subject.
We can also use do with the pronouns we, they, you, and I. And we can use does with he, she, and it. When do we use do and does in a sentence? There are two ways. I'm going to tell you the first one. Negative sentence. To make a negative sentence, it's very important to know the correct structure, which is the subject, do or does, and of course not to make it negative, and the base form verb. Now always remember, because of do and does, the verb should always be in the base form. The subject doesn't matter. For example, a child doesn't like vegetable. So as you can see, you have the subject, child, which is singular. So it's followed by does, not, and the base form verb, like. You don't say likes, you don't say liked, you don't say liking, only like. As I said, we use the base form of the verb after does or do. Another example. Children don't like vegetable. So as you can see, the subject is children, and that is plural. That's why we use don't, and followed by the base form verb like. We don't say doesn't, because doesn't is only for a singular subject. And the subject here is children. That is plural. Another example. He doesn't study English. We don't say he don't study English, because the subject here is the pronoun he, which should take singular verb. So we have to say he doesn't study English. One more example. We don't eat meat. So in this case, we use don't with we. We don't say we doesn't eat meat, because the pronoun we always takes the plural verb. So we have to say, we don't eat meat. We can also use do and does in a question. What is the structure? To make a question, we have to use do or does, followed by the subject and the base form verb. Again, because of do and does, the verb should always be in the base form. For example, do you like English? So you can see we use do with the subject you and the base form verb like. Another example. Does she eat vegetable? So we use does because of the subject she and the base form verb eat. Now, time to practice. Let's see how well you understand the correct usage of do and does. Are you ready? Does she speak English? Do they want pizza? Do we have sugar? Does he like English? She doesn't speak English. They don't want pizza. We don't have sugar. He doesn't like English. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and please comment below for future videos that you wish to watch.